compound interest. There's two ways of doing it. You can either use it by the formula way, and if I'm going to use the formula way, okay, the original price or investment is worth 100%. What I'm going to be doing now is adding on 4%. Because it's going up, I'm adding on 4%. So what it means is the new investment is worth 104%. So what 104% means, either 104 over 100 or 1.04. When you're using the formula, you then put one of them two numbers in, because 104 divided by 100 is 1.04, to the power of the number of years multiplied by the amount invested. So for this question here, the formula would be 1.04 to the power of 3, because it's 3 years, multiplied by the amount invested, which is £6,000. So if I was entering this in the calculator, there's the open bracket button. So it's open bracket 1.04, close bracket, because that's next, to the power of 3. You can either use the x to the 3 button there, or you can press the to the power of button and then press, which either normally looks like that symbol, or sometimes it's an X with a box, or something is X with a Y. And now because it's to the power of 3, I enter 3 and I multiply by 6,000, and that comes up as £6,749, and it's either going to be 18 pence or 19 pence. So I look at the next digit as a 4. So because it's 4 or less, I round it down and keep it the same. So it becomes £6,749.18. That's what its investment's worth. But they're asking to find what was the interest. So to work out the compound interest, it's the amount it's the amount that he's received at the end of the 3 years, take away the initial amount that he's invested. So £6,749.18, take away 6,000, comes up £749.18. The long way of doing it is to work it out each year and add it on. So the interest for the first year is 4% of 6,000. And to work out 4% of 6,000 is 0.04 times 6,000. And that comes up as £240. So after 1 year, we have 6,000 plus 240, which is £6,240. And now we look at the interest for the second year, which is 4% of 6,240. So when you're doing 4% of 6,240, you're doing the 0.04, or whichever way you use, 6,240, which comes up as £249.60. And then after 2 years, he has 6,240 plus £249.60, which is £6,489.60, and you have to do it one more time. So the interest for the third year is £6,489.60 multiplied by 0.04, which is £259.58. So to find the total interest, I can add up the 3 years interest. So the total interest would be £240, £249.60, and £259.58. And which, if I added that up, it'll come to exactly the same answer, £749.18. The only thing you've got to be aware is if it drops in value or depreciate, instead of adding the interest on each year, you take them away. So you would take it away each year because it's going down in value. And if you're using the formula question for this question, like this one here, it's depreciating by 5%. So 100% depreciate means it's going down. So 100% take away 5% is 95%. So if I was doing the formula for this one, 0.05, it's dropped from 2008 to 2010. So it's 2 years, so it'll be to the power of 2 multiplied by 800. So it'll be 0.95, sorry, because it's dropped by 5%. So it's 0.95 to the power of 2 times 800. So it's going to be 0.95 to the power of 2 times 800. So that one would be worth £722. If it says how much is it depreciated by, you would then have to do the 800 take away £722.